Hard at work early this morning. Got to check into what Bumblebug is up to. Working for the state of Wisconsin today. Being resolute. And this is where, that's Jerry's cat. This is where I want to take a look though today. This is an unfinished bit of business stuck on my wall of encouragement down here in the basement next to the iron and the steel that makes me strong. When your moral compass points true north, you are always headed towards the storm. All right. Chances are I don't need to record that because I wrote it and remember it. But kind of like I try to plant a seed of kindness in the world now and then, every now and then, Mrgrrr feels inclined to leave a seed of wisdom behind in his travels. How am I going to do that, you ask? By etching it in the stone? Well, kind of, sort of. It's time to go to Walmart, play the role of consumer, and buy some more sidewalk chalk today. I'm here standing in the Walmart parking lot. Of course, I parked way far away from the store, so it's very easy for me to find my car. I'm an old man. In the near future, I'm going to plan on going and visiting T-Mobile. It's looking like a ghost town right now. I don't know what time T-Mobile opens in the morning. Let's go take a look at the business hours. I'm just curious. They got a big flag flapping in the breeze. I picked up, what do we got here? We got some kind of cigarette, so that means I'm on the right trail. Every time I pick up a cigarette package, I think of Grandpa Bob. So yeah, he wants me to come to T-Mobile and stir up some stuff. When I started as a customer at T-Mobile, they get started late in the day, 10 o'clock. They, no guns, but there sure are a lot of cell phones in there. Tons of them. Billions of them. The thing is, can I use my cell phone in here? Attention. You gotta learn the rules. Security cameras for collection of evidence regarding events. That sounds good. But I don't see anything here about how me using my cell phone in the building is against the rules. So hopefully I get to add T-Mobile to my list of places that I am allowed to film in. But I got a feeling they might say no, which is kind of ironic, seeing as they're the one peddling the cell phones. But anyway, we're going to go with a device that's much more simple than a cell phone today to try to make the world a better place. It's called a stick of chalk. And I got a feeling somewhere in this giant mecca to consumerism, I will be able to find a big package of sidewalk chalk. Now I'm wearing gray today because I got to put the grr and gray in the black and white world. But there is nothing wrong with putting some color in the world too. Put the grr in groceries, well, we're going to put the grr in green. I need me some green sidewalk chalk. Now this is something I didn't even know existed. Elmer's Spray It Outdoor Play Liquid Chalk. Now that looks like mischief on a whole new level. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment though, to becoming a graffiti artist with chalk at the park. I think I'm going to stick with what I know. We got sidewalk chalk. I bought up all the remaining boxes of Crayola because, hey, Crayola is what I do. So, all right, we're loaded up. Now we need one other thing from Walmart, and that's a surge protector. So my sweetheart can make a cup of coffee while the crock pot is working. Because I want to be able to work the coffee pot, the crock pot, and the air fryer all at the same time.
The blood pressure test is complete. Please take your arm out of the cuff.
I didn't do any talking, like the instructions said, and the blood pressure looks better. Hopefully, having a kaleidoscope of color of chalk will make my elevated blood pressure go down a little bit. I had to give my mom back her awesome blood pressure cuff because Aunt Mary is coming to visit. And if Aunt Mary knew that my mom's blood pressure cuff was not where it was supposed to be, danger for the family would be elevated. You don't mess with Aunt Mary. It's time to have a tough guy talk about chalk. Talk about chalk that rhymes. The chalk that I'm picking today is it Caribbean green or Caribbean green? There's a conversation. Snuggles of the Caribbean is my highest rated video on YouTube for some silly reason. Must be the title, Snuggles of the Caribbean or Caribbean. My wife sent me a picture today on my POS cell phone wearing a Caribbean or Caribbean green shirt, and I'm going to use this Caribbean or Caribbean style piece of chalk to hopefully write some words there next to my kindness heart. My wife also sent me another picture from the library today. Someone took down the little postcard that I put on the Star of Justice. Kindness has been removed from the realm of justice, but you know what? Mrgrrr is going to put it back. I think every Wednesday is going to be brain day from now on for me. So when I go to the library on Wednesday to work out Mrgrrr's brain, I'll have to reapply a little bit of kindness to the aspect of justice to see if it can stick a little bit longer. All right, enough of the finer things. Tough guys use chalk on their hands to prevent nasty calluses and injuries to their hands when they're lifting and doing pull-ups. True heroes use sidewalk chalk to write poetry upon the world. It's times like this that I wish my beautiful inspiration, my muse, my darling editor wife was here in her Caribbean or Caribbean green shirt to do a little proofreading for me. When your moral compass points true north, you are always headed towards the storm. Before you dare venture forth, remember your heart must keep you warm. Now, the question I have for my darling editor wife is about the word towards. So should it be you are always headed toward the storm or towards? I like towards because it rhymes with swords. When you're a guy like me, you love your words and you love your swords. All right, well, I don't know if there's anybody that's going to appreciate this poem today at the park, but the good news is I'm going to start leaving my leftover chalk on the dot of Mrgrrr.com. So anybody that wants to edit it, anybody that wants to add to it, anybody that wants to destroy it, hey, it's there for the taking. Mrgrrr here is a little bit splotchy, so let's try to fix that up a little bit and then leave some chalk for the kids to make the world a better place.